Hello, my lovely, and welcome to another journey in the Patreon exclusive podcast. In this one, I'm going to take you for a mindfulness walk. It's an incredibly windy day. I desperately needed to take myself out and clear my mind, which is exactly what I did. And I filmed quite a bit. I didn't do any talking because you wouldn't have heard anything that I said, and it would have defeated the point because I wouldn't have been being mindful and doing my mindfulness walk. So in this journey, I don't really want to call it an episode, I'm going to take you with me. I'm going to talk you through some techniques to use if you decide to go for a mindfulness walk yourself. I may also produce the walk without any kind of speaking or anything so that you can then do a visual walk if that's what's needed. I know that there are so many people in this world in general who can't get outside easily, don't have access to the kind of outdoors that I do here. I feel very privileged and very lucky, and I hope that I can share kind of the magic of nature with you by doing that. Anyway, I've got my black tourmaline to keep me grounded and steady whilst I do this, and I've got my soda light to help me open my voice and my intuition and really just tap into what needs to be said on this journey. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this. Let me know, and if you'd like me to do more like this, then also let me know. Okay, my friend, I will not see you, but I hope that you, by the end of this, feel seen by yourself. Okay, bye. Let us start this mindfulness walk with some mindful breathing. Listen to the sounds of nature. Look at the contrast between the blue sky and the green earth. Breathe in through your nose. Notice the air coming in through your nostrils. Hold that breath right in the top of your head. Feel that breath in the crown of your being, and then gently begin to release through your mouth. Make a sound and release. And keep doing this breathing just for a little while, where we breathe in 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, and release. Stay with that breath. Allow yourself to notice the air coming in. What are you breathing in? Breathe a colour into yourself. What colour are you drawing in? When you expel your breath, imagine all those negative thoughts, the worry, stress, anything you're holding on to today. Just imagine it flowing out of your breath, expelling it from your body. And from this point, we're going to continue to walk. And we're going to look at the 5 steps or the 5 senses of mindfulness walking. Mindfulness walking is a journey of noticing, of pausing, of allowing yourself to be in the present moment. These 5 steps of mindfulness will help you find your presence of now. Look around. Name 5 things that you can see around you. Name them out loud if you need to. Help yourself use your voice to anchor you in this moment. Now focus on 4 things that you can feel. Can you feel the wind? Can you feel something beneath your feet? Where is your body connecting with the earth? Can you feel with your hands? Name 3 things that you can hear around you. Can you hear the wind? Where can you hear it? Is it just in the air? Is it rustling through trees, through the grass? Is it whistling over the tops of your wellies? Now notice 2 things that you can smell. Right now, what can you smell? 2 things. And finally, focus on 1 thing that you can taste. Hopefully, these 5 things will have brought you into your own body. How does this make you feel? Do you feel as though you may have spent a bit of time not worrying about the things that you've been worrying about? Does your body feel any different? Let's just take a moment to feel into our bodies. If we start at the top, does your crown still feel enlightened from holding your breath at the top of your head? Do you feel more balanced and centered? Is your jaw tense? What can you do to release that? Relax your neck. Feel into the back of your neck. Is there tension there? Do you need to drop your shoulders? Maybe even shake your arms out a little. Bring some movement into your mindfulness. How's your back feeling? Imagine a feather just tickling its way down your back. Are you holding any tension in your hips? Do you need to sway for a while? Release the tension from your body. How do you feel in your legs? Are they tense? If you're walking, how does the impact of the earth beneath your feet feel? Do you feel strong? Do you feel weak? There's no right or wrong. Do you feel rooted? And let's continue with noticing. When you're out for a mindfulness walk, there's going to be a lot of things that present to you. And this is an opportunity for you to start to take control. This is a space of no judgment. There is no judgment for thinking. This is a space of accepting and releasing, to open yourself to a true message. Maybe your intuition might kick in a little bit. If anything comes to mind, just take a moment with it. Allow it to be. You could even pretend that you're mulling this over, like you would if you were having a bit of mindfulness chocolate, letting it settle on your tongue. What are the flavours? What are the perspectives of that thought? If you don't want to look at it right now, that's okay. Say thank you, but not right now. And then visualize putting that thought into a beautiful rainbow bubble that floats off. And notice that it has like a tendril, like the string on a balloon. And let it drift away. Does that help your mind feel less tangled? And each time you get a thought, just go through that process. Allow yourself space to think. Allow yourself space to untangle. Allow yourself the space to feel into yourself. When you have a thought and you really allow yourself to be with that thought, where do you feel it in your body? Do you feel it in your heart? Do you feel it in your head? Is it in your throat? What colours come up for you? And remember, we're talking about being in the here and now for this walk. So each time you have these thoughts, just remember, thank you. There's no judgment here. Put it in a bubble and allow it to float away. Clear the space for the important things. Clear space for your intuitive voice to be heard. When you do these things, you are doing some incredible things for your nervous system. Mindfulness allows your brain to feel safe. It sends signals to your nervous system that you are safe. By doing this, you reduce your stress and anxiety because you're reducing the cortisol hormone in your body. You are bringing balance to yourself. And by doing this, it brings balance into your physical self as well. The tension that you're holding within your body will start to relax. There are so many benefits to a mindfulness walk. If it's windy, what does that mean? How can you use the energy of the wind? Is it blowing something away? Does it make your eyes water? How does that feel? Does it make you want to cry some more? Do you need to release in that way? Does it make you smile? Does it make you laugh? Visualize all the worry, stress, anything you're holding on to being blown out of your body and given back into the energy of the earth and the ether, into the spaces that are neutral, that will neutralize that. Energy doesn't end, it just changes. If it's raining, are you being cleansed? If it's sunny, is it being burnt away? What are the clouds doing? Can you see variety in the sky, reminding us of the variety of life? What colours can you see? What animals can you see? What can you hear? Just be. And with that, I would love for you to enjoy a mindfulness walk. And let's finish with another breath, where we breathe in 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, and release. Thank you so much, and have a truly wonderful day. Remember, find your glimmers, hold them, love them, and save them for later.